We're back at our Unionville project and we have so many trades here today. I'm so excited to show you all of the updates that have happened since the last time you guys were here. And guess what?
Not only we have this project to show you, we're going to take you on another project that we recently started, also in Markham. Why don't you guys come in and we'll show you around.
Oh my, look at
A lot has been
this.
changed, no? Since last time you came in?
This already looks like a big transformation since last time we were here.
Well, you remember when you were here last time, I was removing the wall and I was doing the frame. Now, since then, I got the room ready. We drywalled everything.
We didn't have floors.
We didn't have floors.
It was just subfloors.
Absolutely, we didn't have floors, and we reinforced the floors because if you remember, this house was built about 110 years ago, especially this portion of it. And
Well,
then,
I mean,
do you like the oak?
I really like it. It's
Yeah, 7.5 inch.
It's modern. And guys, if you remember last time we were here, we were going through what the client's wish list was. It's a historical house, but they wanted to go completely modern on the inside.
Absolutely. So
Right?
very old and heritage on the outside, on the inside, just like it's out of
It's
a
gonna be
New York
very,
loft.
very seamless, very clean looking. And you started that with
Absolutely.
your floors. I
Correct.
love it.
Correct.
So what is all of this trims and casings and
I will show you when we go to the other side of the
Oh,
house.
this is
so
for the
this
other
is
side.
so
Okay.
if you remember, the client wants to run their business from their home. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of oak paneling, very close to what you see behind you
I
on that
love
door.
it. So this is like a closet.
Rift cut white oak
I love
doors.
it.
These are our new doors. If you remember, we do them most of our projects right now,
Yes.
and I love them. They're
And I love the thickness of the door,
2
right?
and 3/4 inch thick, so it's and
This
it's
is-
solid.
This is where we should really let our viewers know how important it is when you make upgrades like this in your house, like your doors even. Because most of the doors are just empty inside and you fling it, it's like,
To be honest with you, again,
This
we're
feels
lucky
heavy.
that
It's
most of
very-
our customers, most of our clients, they want the better things. These
so it
doors are
costs
not
more.
100%.
Absolutely.
Especially right now. I mean, as you know, there's a huge supply chain issue. It's good for you guys to know a little bit about our challenges these days, right? Not everything is as good as dandy as we put it on the videos.
Everything's delayed.
Everything's delayed and it's hard to get material. But something like that, the Rift Cut Oak, I ordered way in advance,
And
and
you
I
did
was
the
lucky.
reveals and I love
And I'm
it.
gonna get Claudio to do a dab of black paint.
Are you?
Every
Nice.
inside every groove, so
Beautiful.
maybe you can show your clients later what it's gonna look like.
Well, we're definitely going to be having more videos of this house as
We would love to
progress.
have you over more often.
So that side is going to be like the sitting area.
There's gonna be a wall unit here.
Okay.
Again, all built out of Rift Cut White Oak. We have our linear fireplace that's gonna go there. That's the old spot for the old fireplace, the
Right.
wood burning fireplace, which we closed down. There's going to be a 60-inch linear fireplace, not gas. We kept the windows. If you remember, this is a
Yes.
heritage home.
Yes.
So I cannot replace the windows. We have to maintain the same look. But I got rid of the casing, and what I thought I could do is I'm going to bring the oak and butt it right against the apron part of the window. So
Right.
the windows are going to be black on the inside, and then the oak is going to literally wrap around the window.
Lots of pot lights.
Not just regular pod lights. So you know the commercial, when when you go to a mall and you see
What
those.
we did at the
Absolutely.
big modern house that we recently just did
Yes.
the headboard video
Yes.
on, you guys.
Can't wait to show you more of that house.
I think you guys should click on that after this video because it's our last video and
you
it's the
can do
most
that.
stunning bedroom with a feature wall. So make sure you check out that video.
The pod lights are the same as our other
Nice.
project.
I love that.
And,
Throughout?
So wherever there's oak, so you have 2 and 3 pot lights in one
Yeah.
casing, black, and then I'll show you when we go there what's
Okay.
gonna happen.
Should we go to the other side?
After you.
I like this. I like this archway here. Is this staying?
To be honest with you, I don't like it at all. I told the client I want to get rid of it, but they insisted to stay. Do you like it? I mean,
You want to get rid of this?
yeah, I don't like
Oh.
it. I don't like it because everything's modern and square cut, and then all of a sudden
But
you
it
see an
has
arch.
that, yeah, but if you make it all white, it has that nice clean look and it
So,
goes with the style that
It's
they're...
going to actually be white, but let me give you an idea of what's
Mm-hmm.
happening in this little corridor, okay? So here is going to be your servery area.
Okay,
without-
because our kitchen is right next
Kitchen's
door.
literally right behind it,
Okay.
and behind this is your pantry. It's all done by our cabinet maker. I can't wait to show you the material on that,
Nice.
but we'll leave that for another video.
Okay.
But what I'm about to show you here is what's very interesting right behind you.
Uh-huh.
So this is a an actual secret staircase that leads up to the master bedroom. Basically what happens is that this was always an entrance to the master.
Yes.
Okay, if I was to put a regular door here, you will always know there's a door here. You know, you want to go in there and see what's going on.
Okay.
What I'm going to do for them is it's all covered in MDF in like a lattice look.
Okay.
So you think it's a feature wall.
Okay.
And then when you push it, it opens into a secret.
That's an escape route.
Exactly.
That's all great, but I still feel like you should keep that art.
Your wish is granted. We're keeping
Right?
it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not. We're not getting rid of it.
I think this is nice. Just make it all
Yeah,
white
we're
and
not
make
getting
it
rid of
look
it.
clean and new.
It's going to stay.
And this is the heart of the home, the kitchen.
The heart of the home. So
Doesn't look like a kitchen right now.
Oh,
It's very deceiving.
it's getting manufactured. So
Island.
ultra modern again. So with an induction cooktop.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a gas line here, but the client insisted on induction because they got kids. They're worried about gas.
Right.
So we're doing a thermidor induction with a retractable hood that comes out from the back, the whole modern look. On the top, I'm dropping the ceiling about 6 inches on each side. Same material as oak is going to get wrapped, sort of like a light feature on top of your island.
Are you doing pendants here?
No
Are they
pendants.
doing drop down?
No pendants.
No, so it's just clean looking.
Clean looking, but that actual feature that drops down
But
has lights all
What
over.
is your ceiling height here?
In this space, it's about 8.5. It's not enough to do a pendant.
But no, I'm actually thinking scrap the box idea.
I told them. They saw it on our other project.
But it doesn't mean it goes with this project.
I know, but at the end of the day, it's their house. You can only push so much, okay? So
Yeah,
I give them my
think
idea.
different when you hire
Okay.
a professional. Okay, I'm gonna say this as a piece of advice to anybody who's looking to hire a designer.
Okay.
When you're hiring someone professional, you're looking for their advice and their input. Now, if someone tells you your 8-foot ceilings are too low to put a box drop down, you listen to them because that itself is going to be 6 to 8 inches.
About 6 inches.
Okay, so you're going down to like 7.5,
Good.
right?
I can give you another advice. Okay? So when your client's wife comes to you and looks at you and says, "This is what I want, and please get it done," you don't
With a
argue.
smile.
You don't argue.
With a cute smile.
It's their house. They're gonna live here, not me. I give them my input.
Okay, as long as you gave your input.
I do,
because
of
I don't know if I
course.
love that.
But at the end of the day,
And also because it comes from the entry from that side, it kind of feels heavy in front of you because the island is going to be here.
I will show you the drawings. It's not a big feature. It's not dropping that much low, and it's sitting like it's almost floating on the ceiling, so you don't see the hanging points. The lights are all underneath it, so it creates
It's
like a
light.
halo effect
Okay.
with the LED light. So it's light.
Kitchen is lovely, even though we don't see anything yet. But
Yeah,
we
but-
trust him. So then the kitchen stops here.
Kitchen
Oh,
actually continues all the way to the side.
Are these your panels?
Yes, they are.
Ooh,
These are my
this
oak
is-
panels.
Oh, this is nice.
Take a look at that.
Guys, this is hot commodity right now.
Honestly, I was waiting maybe about a month and a bit for this.
I'm not
Because it's all custom make. It's a rift cut white oak, all one directions, all book match. Because when we're paneling that other room, I don't want different shapes and knots on the wood. I want one direction going all the way around the room, right?
And then why don't you explain to the viewers how you treat this after?
So yes, so what happens is that depending on the size of the room,
Yes.
we're gonna install the oak. I'm going to run a 1/2 inch reveal
Okay.
where the joints are going to happen basically,
Right.
and run an edge veneer tape in between. So you can stain this,
Yes.
but because we're going with that modern Scandinavian look, right?
And you can already see the floor. I mean, the floor has sawdust on it, but you can see the harmony between the two, right?
That was
between
the
the.
whole point.
So you're gonna leave it not untreated. You're gonna do a clear varnish on it. Yeah.
I was gonna explain that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Well, I'm glad I could finish your sentence.
You're doing that all the time, and you're doing such a good job at it. But I can tell you what we're going to do here.
You tell us.
We're going to do. It's going to be. There's a finish called Bona. It's by a company named Bona. We've done
Yes.
this before.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a Bona finish. So it'll give you a clear, off grayish lacquer finish.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
This is going to be a great room to furnish.
Yes.
So spacious. I
Yes.
love. So this is the actual family room / great room because because they don't have a living room.
Correct.
I love it.
You're looking at the whole great room.
Yeah.
We're not paneling the walls. We're still going with modern lighting. I'm excited about this part of the house. You might not be able to see it, but this is a three-sided gas linear fireplace.
Three-sided as in you see it from three sides, and then you're doing your stone just above the fireplace?
The stone, so the framing is gonna happen from here onwards. So
Okay.
the stone is only from here up.
On three
The rest-
sides.
On three sides.
Okay.
The rest is all glass.
Clean Japanese style / Scandinavian,
Absolutely.
very clean looking,
Absolutely.
low profile, modern. And I feel like that'll go with everything that they're doing. I'm excited.
Benches on each side.
You're doing
And then I can show
custom
you-
benches on each side?
Custom benches on each
Nice.
side, done by kitchen cabinet maker, not done by a finished carpenter.
Okay.
So it's perfect, seamless.
And this side is the breakfast.
Dining area on this side, and then a breakfast area right after the island in that corner.
So what do you mean by that? This is dining table setup.
Dining table setup has to go here.
And the front entrance is not the real front entrance of this house. This is actually going
Correct.
to be used for the family.
Because
and
as
that's
I
gonna
mentioned
be
you,
used
that's going to be
business.
for his business.
So is
this is the
it,
other
or-
entrance.
Oh, this is it.
That's actually the other
So
entrance.
you're actually walking into the house. If you're a guest, you're actually walking in through here, and now you have a closet going on here. So you're walking into the dining / great room, which is nice. I actually
Absolutely.
like that there's a little bit of privacy here. You don't actually get to see the whole house.
You actually going to see more privacy.
Yeah.
So the design here is to have, this is just a shell. So we're gonna cover it all in the same as the kitchen material.
Right.
It's gonna extend all the way to above here. So it gives you a little bit of a hallway look.
Okay.
And in here,
So you mean a wall is gonna come from here?
exactly, so extension of a kitchen. Kitchen continues on this
Oh.
side, wraps here,
But you know
goes
you're
around.
killing the dining space, right?
I know, but they needed this space. So they're gonna have shelves
So-
in there, they're gonna put stuff in there.
Okay. So when it comes to my turn and they tell me, okay, I want a table with 8 chairs, and I'm standing here looking at this space going, well, we cannot do that. Then what are you gonna do?
I'm going to
I think you
refer.
should run that by. Ooh, I like these doors.
So very similar to main floor.
Yes.
The difference is they're white.
Yeah.
They're gonna be painted white. We're still gonna run that dab of black there.
Okay.
Yes, you're touching it. You wanna make sure
To
it's
make
solid?
sure it's real.
Always solid. Always.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything different.
We never do it that way. So it's always solid core.
So what's going on here? Oh, you have pocket doors here?
Yeah, so
Ooh.
pocket doors to separate the master ensuite or the principal
And
room
why do you do
ensuite.
pocket doors? Explain that.
Okay, so pocket doors so that you can take advantage of every bit of space inside the room. Okay, they really, I've been using them almost in all my homes. Every time I see there is an obstruction behind it or I need more room,
Right.
I'm doing a pocket.
Pocket door.
Okay.
Given you have space to do pocket doors inside of the walls,
absolutely,
right? Because sometimes
absolutely.
you don't have the space
Absolutely.
to do
No, I
something
just
like
make sure that there's enough space and then I'll
Fantastic.
put the pocket
I
doors
like
in.
it.
So this is actually the
Primary bathroom.
primary bathroom that is going to be all cladded in natural stone.
Okay, double
Gorgeous.
sink.
Double sink.
You have a tub
Right behind you, right where you are.
in the window.
In the window.
Okay.
Right? Toilet's right beside it. And then this is a giant shower. In here, it's gonna look really nice. It has a herringbone design on the floor. This is their principal bedroom.
Yes.
Okay, but imagine this whole room now all paneled
Okay.
All
Paneled
right.
with the white oak.
with the white oak.
Okay.
Again, that Scandinavian look.
Yes.
With a custom king bed built in.
Okay.
Okay, very low rise.
Yeah.
LED lights all underneath it.
Nice.
Okay,
Low profile.
very low profile.
Okay.
It's gonna look amazing.
Are you MDFing the
Imagine
ceiling?
there's no MDF. Everything
Sorry,
is oak.
the oak. You're doing the panel on the ceiling?
Everywhere.
Everything. Okay, nice.
Everywhere.
With our
It's gonna,
commercial
look like,
lights.
it's gonna look like our cottage. Like you're gonna walk in and everything's made out of wood.
Right.
You know, right? I think it's gonna look really
And
nice.
this is the secret passage to
That's the
your
secret.
exit. We're done our tour here because we're not going to go in the basement.
We're not gonna go in the basement, but I'm gonna take you guys and you, my dear, to another project down the street.
Let's go, guys. Let's go for a ride.
Absolutely, this way.
Oh, secret door?
Secret door.
Secret door. So we just had two guys fully move
The porta potty?
the porta potty.
Yes.
They're both like carrying it
they're my
away.
strong guys.
Oh my god.